Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to attempt number 3 at a Minecraft hardcore survival save. Unfortunately, the last save that I ran, which I didn't actually die on, the character, we didn't lose the character, I lost the save. So recently I lost the save for actually multiple games on my channel. I lost the Football Manager save, I lost the Cricket Captain saves, and I had to simulate all the way through those seasons to get them back to where they were. The Minecraft save was again another one that I lost, unfortunately. But it does mean we move on to attempt number 3. Of course, we're going to be on hardcore just as we were, and we're going to put it as Josh's World attempt number 3. There we go. So the difficulty will be hard. Anything in the world? No. World type default. Bonus chest off, yes. All of it, yeah, that's all fine. Let's go, let's create the world, and we're going to try and survive day 1. Or, you know, day, however many days we can. Let me just make sure all the options are correct. So, that's too far. Don't need that many chunks being rendered. And, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. 10 chunks is more than enough. I don't need to be able... Oh, my word. To see... Okay, look, it's giving me the... it's giving me the tutorials again. And that's exactly what I mean, guys. So, unfortunately, where we... What the... Are they fallen leaves? Oh, my word. Where things were left... I lost the save. Anyway, look, I'm not going to talk about losing the save any longer. We are in a new save, and look at that. We're in a nice area. A nice tall area. I mean, look at the... That's so cool. Alright, so first things first are going to be sheep. That's almost always the first thing I have to worry about. Because we need to be able to sleep. So I'm just going to get rid of this tree here. Real quick, real fast. And this is attempt number 3, and hopefully this attempt, 3rd time's the charm, 3rd time lucky. Hopefully this is the save that manages to survive, you know, 50 episodes, 60 episodes, 100 episodes. That's really odd. And more. You know, that's the idea. I really want to build a world that just is exploding with ideas and builds and stuff like that. Okay. Only cows over here. No sheep as of yet. Of course, if it gets to a point where maybe the sun is here, we will simply focus on... Oh, cave down there. Focus on building a shelter. Oh, is that... That's a sheep. Oh, I need to change the controls over because shift is currently... Okay, let me do that real quick. Controls... Keybind, sprint, left shift, sneak is control. Done. There we go. Okay, oh, there's 2 sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. It's not fun, but it needs to be done. Okay. Unfortunately, I need 1 more sheep. Nope, that's a... Yep, that's a dark grey sheep. I think. Oh. That dog looked like it was interested in that sheep. It seems to have calmed down a second. Oh, so I actually pick up the leaf litter. Look at that. Can I put it down? Oh, I can. That's cool. Can use that as a decoration. Okay, I just need another sheep. That's a pig. Not really seeing any. Just yet. Oh, no, that's a cow. Oh, no, pig. Pumpkin plants. A bit of water, another pig. More pigs. Oh, sheep, there they are. Although this plain doesn't look like the worst place to try and build. I'm sorry, I don't enjoy this, I'm sorry. There we go, okay, done. Okay, we press E, we do that. We have that, okay. Yeah, maybe we build this time, rather than being up on a hill, we build just out on the plains. That could be cool. And now there's sheep everywhere. Oh, next to the water. Yes, that'd be very cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. Okay, so let's start building what will be the first house. We're going to need a few more. We're going to need a few more resources. But I'm going to start with that. Okay. And then sticks. And then we're going to... Oh, no. We're going to need a sword to make sure we can defend ourselves. An axe for tree cutting. And that's actually all I can do right now. So 1 second. Let's do this. For stone cutting. And I guess can't be the worst idea to get a shovel as well. Okay, cool. Oh, I can make the bed now as well, can't I? Yes. There we go. White bed. Right, let's go gather just a little bit, baby sheep, of wood so that we can build our first house. Oh, and look, there's cave entrances nearby as well, which is good. Because it feels like attempt number 1 didn't really get going. And we were just about starting to mine, just about starting to kind of get a little bit of something going, but not really. Attempt number 2, I'll be honest, that was going pretty well. It was, you know, we were progressing. We were building relevant buildings. We had a farm going, which is always good. We had animals. We had a mine that I had just started. I had storage. I had a bed. I had a house. It was going. It was actually going well. So it is a little bit annoying that I've lost that save. But it just means that we have the option to play this save. Play another save. Go again. Start fresh. And sometimes it's nice to start fresh, even if I would have preferred not to be. Okay, where's the sun? It's actually, we've still got time. We've still got a bit of time. A nice apple, that's good. And this actually feels like a much better start, even than number 2, even than session 2, because we don't have to survive a nighttime at all. We can go straight to bed, which is not something I've been able to do on any of the other saves. We've had to sit there and be like, for a couple of evenings, you know, at minimum. Okay, is that going to be enough? I'm going to say probably not. But it's okay for now. Let's chew on this apple. And I might even get some stone, just so I've got a furnace early doors. This looks like a good place to start getting some stone. Stone Age, there we go. Already we're making advancements. Let's get, oh, and some coal. Look at that, brilliant. We can get a torch, we can light up our first, oh, this is a great start. This is a great start. I'm very happy. So I want to get maybe 20 odd stone and then all of the coal out of this little vein here. And just making sure the episode doesn't go on too long. The episodes for this season, for this save, for this attempt, they should be about 20 minutes. That's the idea, about 20 minutes. But if we're on a project, maybe they'll go longer. If we're not on a project, maybe they'll be shorter. But I'm going to try and keep it good length videos, not crazy long. Like sometimes my Football Manager videos end up being like an hour, and I'm like, that's too long in my opinion. It's not, it's not like that's a huge problem. It's just more like it's a lot of work for one video if it's an hour long video. Whereas if you've got a 30-minute video, it's nice to consume as well. It's only 30 minutes. That's not outrageously long, and you can still get a good amount of stuff done. Oh wow, look at that. We've actually come out the other side. Okay, well, that's definitely going to be where we get more stone. We've got 29 stone, 11 coal. This is a top start. A really good start. We've got animals around us that we can hopefully, corral, I suppose, into, there's my crafting table, into farming so that we can farm them. We've got sheep nearby, which is always good. And let's begin. Okay. So, oh no, I've forgotten. I like to do the corners with the oak. I don't have time. Okay, let's do this really quickly. Like this. Okay, you're not helping. Oh. Okay. Just so I know which one to get rid of. Oh, no, I missed. There. And there. Okay, torch. Oh, 4. You make 4 from 1. I didn't even realize. That's good. Okay, bed. And sleep. Yes. Incredible. Okay, we made it. We've survived. And we can knock the bed out. And we can even kind of undo what we just did, which was obviously build a shelter that was going to help me get through the night. And now we get rid of it. And this time, having played a save already, I'm going to try and build my house as though it's an actual house. With perhaps a bedroom, a study, a kitchen, a storage closet, I suppose. And actually make it nice. Make it a little bit nicer. So, this is the crafting room. Let's say that. This is the crafting room. So let me quickly break these down. And this. Okay. Crafting room. Okay, cool. That's a start. That is just a start. That's all it is. I need to get more wood in order to build the house that I'm trying to build. So next up has to be the bedroom, which I will say is going to go here. So if I mark it out, where's it going to go? It's going to go here. Or is it going to go above? It's going to go above. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to plan it out. All I need is like a little hut to live, to rest in to start, and then we can build alongside that. So let's just do that real quick, and this will absolutely be taken down in no time at all. Okay, so the bed goes there. And this goes like this. Okay, and then the bed will go there. Okay, cool. I need a door. Is it that? Yeah. This may not make, like, total sense right now, but it kind of makes sense to me. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's the tiny little hut that is where we will rest while we're building an actual house. Okay, cool. We're 16 minutes in. We've survived one day already. We've got water nearby, which is lovely. We can have a farm. We can have everything that we need. I'm happy. I'm actually happy with how this has started. It doesn't. It may not be like the most fancy, but I'm happy. I need to go gather some wood and put it in the chest so that we have kind of a starting point for, well, for everything, really, for everything. So let's move all of this stuff over. And the wheat seeds, we will need to cook the food. That is a point. We're gonna have to cook the food, but that's in a kitchen. We will build a kitchen for that. For now, all I'm gonna do to wrap up this episode 1, is we're going to go and cut down a couple of these trees out here. Of course, we're picking up the saplings, so you know the trees aren't going anywhere. We will replant them. We've got to be sustainable out here. And let's go. I'm gonna get a stack, or until the end of the day, and then that'll be it for episode 1. It won't be all too much progress, but it will be enough. It will be a good amount of, you know, it's a little bit of progress. It's just the start. It's episode 1, guys. Episode 1. We're just giving it a go. Okay, that's 10. That's good. That's a good start. Okay. Okay, good. Well, that's only 15. Wow, this is actually going to take a while, and we're going to... Oh! I was about to say, we're going to lose our... we're going to lose our axe. We did lose our axe. I'm going to get this tree, then I'm going to run home, and that's actually going to be it. Because I don't think I'm going to have time to come back and go again. And I do need to build a furnace just to... Oh, you don't want to be down there, buddy. Just to be able to cook food. Like, I've got a bit of food to cook. But I like the fact that we're actually in a different kind of... Well, it's kind of the same biome, but the forest is nearby, rather than last time where we were built, like, on the hill next to the forest. Then again, we might end up building up there anyway. That might be what happens. Let's just quickly make a furnace so that I can at least cook my food. And I've got oak logs, which will go in there. I need that and just that. Okay. Okay. Now the furnace is just going to go here for now. We're going to cook the food, and it's almost going to be nighttime. Probably by the time the food does cook, it will be nighttime. Oh, hello. We've got some sugarcane there. We've got a bit of river. I mean, it's so interesting that we will be able to follow the river as well. Like, that would genuinely be a thing. We'll be able to map out this whole place by following the river, which is awesome. We can cook. Sorry, we can eat. Look at that. What are you doing up there? Hey, look, he's watching. Awesome. This is awesome. I'm actually so genuinely happy with how this has started. I mean, it does feel like a little bit easier than the last couple of times. But we've got a bed, we've got the start of a house, we've got food, we've got coal, so you know we've got fuel. Even though that's kind of open right now, it's okay. We've got General Thrawn. I still don't know why that's my skin, but it's funny that it is. And that is going to be it from me today. So we're not even going to reach it to the end of the daytime. So we'll next time out we'll start off and be just waiting for it to be daytime ending. Sorry, nighttime. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. And of course, with attempt number 3, I'm going to try and go big, more episodes, more regularly as well. So thank you for watching. I shall catch you next time.